What's going on, people? Welcome back to Road Sports. Man City 2, Arsenal 1. Big swing in the title race right now, and it's actually not in our favor. I know you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a retro German jersey, because that's where I'm going to this summer. Once the season ends, I'm coming to see you have it. Once you're on holiday, just let me know. Let's have a conversation, man to man. Let's just talk. Let's talk about your career choices. I mean, like, there's so many other jobs you could be doing. Like, for example, you could easily be an undertaker. I feel like that would be the perfect new job for you. Because the amount of people you have let down in this life is alarming. You should work at a funeral home. It's supposed to be a burial ground. Just keep letting different people down. Just keep letting man down all the time. And Kai Havertz, what is your problem, man? In every big moment, you are very, very unreliable. And it might look like I'm scapegoating you here because, yes, you had a decent game. Even, what am I saying? The goal came from you, but yeah, obviously it was a gift. But if you were not pressing that hard, the goal won't have come out. But when it matters most, like so many examples, numerous occasions, man. Manchester United in the FA Cup last season, our last game against Bournemouth, clear chance to score, 6 yards away from goal, ball comes off your shoulder. Against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup last season, ball comes off your shoulder. Missing vital chances, skying chances, one-on-one here again against Man City in a title decider today. Bro, free header, last minute. Just all you have to do is get the ball on target. Either side of the goal, it's a goal. Why do you love letting man down so much? You should be an undertaker. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz flops again. Coming to Germany, bro. Sick and tired of it, man. Okada man not even supposed to wear helmet again or dispatch riders or whatever. Maybe they just carry Odegaard put for head because he knows how to be safe. That guy is safety first before anything else. Safety first before anything else. It should be like a sanitary guy at a hospital or something, sterilizing all the tools because he knows how to keep things safe and tidy. He doesn't take any risks whatsoever. If Turkey didn't take that risk in that game to score that goal, Man City probably wouldn't have gone 1-0 up. The game would probably be 0-0 till we come back into the corner or something. Bro, where is the bravery from my captain? And don't even get me started on Arteta. Mikel Arteta. Eze had no business coming off in this game. There is no way in 77 Earths that you watch the same game that we watched and you decide to take off Eze and keep Odegaard. After that first counter attack when Havertz missed that chance, personally, I'll take him off and put on Gyökeres. What's the worst that could happen? Even if we still end up losing the game, at least we know that if we get one chance, like one good one-on-one, there's a very, very high chance that we score and something comes out of the game. Mosquera had no business playing more than 60 minutes in that game. You saw after he got that yellow card against Doku, he became very safe. Yes, he did very well even after collecting the card and not getting, but he could not get stuck in he could not get stuck in anymore. Look at the second goal that they scored when Doku just ran across him, then went inside. Mosquera could not follow him because he's scared of getting booked again. Then one way or the other, the ball bounces and luckily gets to Haaland and he scores. But what's the assurance if the Haaland chance was the Havertz chance that it would have been a goal? He probably scuffs his shot or he plays it straight to the keeper or something. This was an everything to win game and at least not lose. And we had the chances to win the game. Let's not even act as if it was not complete domination from Manchester City. They were not creating chance after chance, but somehow we still lost. Yet another crucial game because of our lack of finishers, our lack of cutting edge. Taking off Madueke after the first half is understandable because he had a stinker. But why not just bring on Dalman? The game was calling for magic and he brought on Martinelli that killed our right wing. Everything just died when that guy came on. He even almost gave away 2 goals. Like, bro, are we watching the same game, Mikel? Are we watching the same game? It's still not over, but yes, I sound crazy as I'm saying this because low-key, I don't even really believe this over the last, because that's 4 losses in 6 games now. That's not title winning from. That's not title winning mentality. That's not Premiership winning mentality. It just shows that clearly in big moments, Arteta lacks the experience, and Guardiola has mountains of experience when it comes to times like this. Like, because when is he actually going to learn that you just have to be brave and go for the games? If you want the title, you have to take it. It's not going to get handed to you. We had the chance in January or February. I can't remember what month it was when we had those new draws against Nottingham Forest and Liverpool. We could have killed this league since then. All this pressure would not be necessary now if we had done our job when Man City was faltering. We just kept on giving them hope and hope and hope. What's the assurance that we beat Newcastle next week? What's the assurance that we won't drop points at West Ham? I'm not so sure, but at least I saw fights today. We've been calling for fights, we've been calling for fire. And everything. Okay, yes, we saw that today, but can we keep this up? We have to win every single game from now to the end of the season if we want to be sure of at least one trophy. We just have to. We've dug this pit for ourselves, and we need to climb back out. In deciding moments, we cannot have Kai Havertz being the one that's going to take us to the next level. It's 2026. We bought this guy in 2023 or 2024. I can't even remember, but come on, how many more times is it going to cost us big games and big titles? It's enough. I've had enough of this guy. I was so pissed at the end of that game, but I'm a little calmer now, and I understand that, yeah, it's not actually over, and we'll see what happens. I'm not very confident. I'm just saying this with one mind, but yeah, that's the video, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. And please share so other people can see this content and enjoy the content as well. It's your boy Wrote, and I'm out. Peace.